Hello! Today's video is sponsored by Nimble. I love tabletop RPGs and have not one, but two groups that I play with regularly. Every few months we take mid-campaign breaks to play something lighter just to switch things up and have a breather from the complexities of D&D. Nimble is a fast, tactical tabletop role-playing game that eliminates the slog, all too common in our game nights, letting the story and your choices take center stage. It's neither too rules heavy nor rules light, but rules tight. A perfect balance of quick to pick up, easy to GM, with deceptively deep strategy and opportunities for teamwork and roleplay. Fast tactical play means that newbies can pick it up quick, but your seasoned players will have fun too by messing with heroic combos and builds. With a deep emphasis on teamwork, heroic actions and reactions means you are constantly engaged. Forget being a passive observer at the mercy of the dice. Heroes get a say over when they take damage with the new reaction, Defend. Plus, encourage teamwork and tactical positioning with the new reaction, Interpose. Personally, I think Nimble is a fantastic way to introduce friends and family to TTRPGs that haven't yet because they are intimidated by the process of learning complicated rules, but still want to dip their toes in and see if they like it. And with instant initiative and exploding criticals, how can they not? Heroes just hit, you roll your damage dice every turn, and unless you roll a 1, you're golden. If you played 5e, you'll pick this up right away, and you can easily convert existing 5e adventure modules and monsters and spells and magical items into Nimble. Not that you have to, because they have their own content, including a GM guide, adventure books, and a Monsters and More book, giving you hundreds of monsters with unique and flavorful mechanics, as well as legendary bosses, loot, and adventuring companions, and more. If you're looking for a TTRPG with lightning-fast, explosive action, click the link in the description to learn more about Nimble. And with that, thank you so much to Nimble for sponsoring this video, and let's get on to it. Oh, hi there. You alright? You took quite a hit. I'm just going to make myself comfortable here. Right beside you. You don't mind if I'm the healer, so I'm just going to check if that's okay. Right. Okay, so like I said, you took quite a hit. Surprised your eyes are still open. Okay. Deep breath. Hurt there? No, okay. Not good. What about right here? No. Okay. Oh no. Yeah. You're dying. Yeah. You're dying. That's a big wound. Yeah. He really just whack. And you flew back at least 15 feet. Did I mention that you flew back? I have never seen anything like that. Very cool to see. Probably not very cool for you, but yeah, you're definitely dying. But calm down. That's what I'm here for. I'll fix your eyes up. I don't believe we got the chance to meet, really, because, the party got together so quick. We got right to it, but nice to meet you officially. Okay, we're just gushing blood. That is, you don't mind if I check? I just want to see, checking your armour here. Because once I fix you up, I'm sure you'll want to get back into the battle here. But if your leathers are messed up, we can't have you go back in. Sorry. I'm just going to... So far, they're still really perfect. Minus a little bit of wear and tear. After a hit like that, there's no way that it's not a little messed up, but just touch that spot. What's that right there? Oh, it's just a smudge. Oh, it was just a smudge. I thought maybe it was a large hole in your leathers, disrupting the structural integrity of it all, but just a smudge, so that's good. I'm just going to check the part up here. If you don't mind. This part comes undone, then there's just no way. Okay, so that's good. I'll fix it up a little bit for you later. For now, we'll just. This is how it is. My main concern is the large wound right here. How's your breathing? Can you take a few deep breaths for me? I just want to see. Deep breath in, out. Straining. Okay. Deep breath in, out. Yeah. Okay. So. No, it's fine. It's a pity, really, but no worries. I've got you. Oh, I know. You're eager to get back in the fight. Shh. Don't worry. I know you think, I'm going to miss my turn. Not at all. Shh. It's going to be okay. Well, listen. I'll patch you up right as rain. And we have plenty of time before your turn. Oh, I know for sure. Well, listen up. We've got a wizard as well as a sorcerer. See, they're looking in their books because they have new spells. And, they're both going to be taking time looking at their spells. How does this work? Something like that. So it's going to take them a lot of time to read that through. And of course, we've got a fighter. And back in town, he picked up a new sword. So he'll be taking some time figuring out how that works, because there's a bit of a trick to it. So, and I don't want to use the B word. But all I'm saying is there's a bit of a trick to it, and it's going to take him a moment to really. It just didn't come with instructions, sadly. No instructions provided, so it'll take him a moment with that weapon. I don't know much about weapons, so it would take me a moment too. It is his specialty, but take them with instruction. And then lastly, there's stabs, and he's a bit of a wild card, isn't he? Should we have picked him up? He's cute. He's like a little dragon man, but he's a wild card. I don't know what to think about him. Really, despite our best judgment, I brought him along. Doesn't like waiting. Keeps trying to jump in. You have to hold him back. Say, no, not yet. It's not your turn yet. Keeps trying to jump in. Well, anywho, I'd say you have at least 35 minutes before your turn. I'll absolutely have you ready by then. Right? Absolutely have you ready by then. Don't you worry. Okay. Shall we get started? You relax. Okay, shh. I'll take care of you. Shh. Alright, so if you don't mind, I had to call to the spirits, sort of silently pray to myself, if you don't mind. Yeah, my mind here, if you don't mind. Alright. So just relax, please, just relax. If you could. Alright, now I'm going to take a look at your wounds to see if there's any improvement. Tell me, how do you feel? Does it hurt here? Yes, good. And right here. If I put a little bit of pressure there. Okay. Now, right here. You feel that? Good. Okay. Okay, now I'm just going to gently put a little pressure on your tummy. How does that feel? Does that hurt? You don't feel like you're about to vomit up blood or anything like that? Okay, good. I'm going to press right here, okay? How is that? Okay. Take a deep breath for me. Just going to feel your lungs as it rises and falls, okay? Deep breath. Okay, one more time. Okay, deep breath. Okay, one last time for me. I'm just going right here. Okay, now. From what I can see, your wounds aren't fully closed up. We're not gushing blood anymore, which is the best part. Cure wounds only go so far though. I need to wait until my next turn, which is in about like 45 minutes probably. So then I can do a little bit more cure wounds, but for now we have to resort to other methods to sort of get that last 10%. Okay, now what I can see though is mostly closed up, so you should be feeling much better. Right now it's just about just like care, aftercare, which I can take care of for you too. Okay, the first thing I want to do is sort of clean the area around the wound, and I have this here that I'm going to just gently like this. Is that alright? Good, good, good. Just going to get the area around your neck here, because as you laid down on your back, the blood sort of pulled up here. So we're going to get around the back of your neck as well. I'm just going to gently lift your head up to get behind here. And down the middle of your neck. This side here. Right here. Okay, this side here. Just right here, right there. Right there. Spot some stubborn bit right here. And okay, right. Okay, now we get this spot right here. Right here. Okay. Might as well get this area of your face up here that has just dirt on it. But not blood or anything, but might as well get the dirt. Here. Where did you learn to take a hit like that? Most I know would already be up with a friend of mine. But you really held in there. Okay, very good. Now, I want to go in with a tonic on your main wound right here. And now this is going to help with the spread of, well, prevent the spread of the rot. Not that you have any rot, I'm not saying you do, but it's to help prevent the spread of the rot. going to put a little bit on my hands and then sort of all around, okay? There we go. That should be enough. Okay, ready? I'm just going to sort of pat that on this area here. Is that alright? It's not too, the pressure's not too bad. Okay. Now, around the wound, it will still be a bit sore. I apologise for that. Let's also get to the part that's spread towards your neck. Oh, sorry, I can't sit in the same spot for too long. If you don't, just gonna. Okay, that should be good. There's a bit in your hair, like that. Right. Let's get a little closer. I'm sorry. Is that alright? Okay, just get a bit closer. Because like he flew back, like I said, so most likely there was, like, as he slid at least another 5 feet from what I could see. The dirt probably, that's where it got. These bits of dirt are sort of being stubborn. going to make a little bit of a mash that's going to, I'm going to put it on your wound, and it's once again sort of something to prevent infection and also speed up the healing process. I'm going to make it in my little wooden bowl. Why am I forgetting the word for this? Well, I'm forgetting a mortar and pestle. Wow, that took me a moment. Anyway, so I'm going to have my little wooden bowl here. Just mix it in that. So put that down. So I have a couple of things in my pack here. So definitely need some of this one. This one's going to go in. Just a little bit of this. Just going to pick out the right one. These right bits, right? Put that in. That to the side. Next, I have a little bit of this. I don't want to know what this is. Sorry. I won't even tell you because it might alarm you. It does come from an animal, though. A monster, but that's all you get. That's all you're gonna get. It's got like an interesting texture, doesn't it? Interesting. It's because I dried it. Now this is not what it looks like on its own. I dried it and then cured it. That's part of the whole thing. It can be a dirty job sometimes. Healing can be a dirty job sometimes. And this as well. Take a look. Now these berries they're sort of a berry with yellow leaves around them. Now these berries on their own normally are toxic, but once you dry them, you wash them, then dry them, and then you soak them in this, well, it's sort of like an acidic sort of mixture, and it gets rid of the toxicity, and instead you're left with some really potent healing antibacterial properties. Isn't that quite interesting? Isn't that interesting? Very cool. Now I'll take just about 1 piece really is what it takes. Put that in there. Put that to the side. And, oh yeah, this part. We have a secret ingredient. Secret ingredient. Secret ingredient. I'm not allowed to tell you what this is or where it comes from. The church will be after me. But just know, it's good. It's good for you. Bit of magic. Some things aren't really explained by logical means, and that's part of being a cleric, isn't it? So I'll set that aside. Oh yeah. I only have a few of these left here. I'm just going to take out the best one. Let's see. Yeah. very crinkly. Very crinkly. Sorry, I'm just trying to show you it. I want you to see it close up, just in case you're nearsighted. Are you nearsighted or farsighted? You know, I'm a bit of both. My doctor, my optometrist, she calls it astigmatism. So pretty much I can't see. Almost blind as a bat, but yeah, there you go. So go ahead and put that in there. And there's one last thing that I need to add. I really shouldn't be touching this with my hands, but I'm going to get that in there. Really shouldn't have touched that with my hands. Sorry. For myself. Okay, now let's just gonna mash it up, grind it up, and set it on that mash, and we'll put it on your wound. Mash it up into mash. Turn it into something that will not hurt my friend here, or help my hurt friend here. Mash it up, turn it into something that's not entirely like a stew, and put it on their wound. I tried to be a bard before I became a cleric. Didn't work out. Hardly. Don't know why. I have music in my heart, you know. Anyway. Mash it up into a little bit of something like a stew. Help my friend here, whose name is probably not Stu. But wouldn't that be cool if the name was Stu? Because then it would rhyme with my song. It would rhyme with my song. Mash it up, mash it up. Almost there, almost there, almost there. Just a little bit more. Grind it up, just a little bit more. La-di-da, la-di-da, la-di-da-di-da. La-di-da-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da. La-di-da, la-di-da, la-di-da-di-da. La-di-da, la-di-da, la-di-da-di-da. Alright, it is ready. Now I'm just going to get a good blob here. And let's just, there we go. Get it all over. There we go. Similar to mud, yeah, it's very similar to mud, but it's actually very helpful, the consistency of it. Shh. I'm working here. Sorry, just a bit right there. A bit right over here. Sorry, big guys. Come in caves often. Cave diver. Not like that, not like the cave diver, but like dungeon diver. I suppose that's what I meant. Dungeon dive often. Okay. Okay, now that's put that there. And I have this. Now it's not like a real bandage, but it's what I have, and it'll do the trick. Can I be honest with you? I hadn't been in a good mood lately. I haven't been very, my head's been heavy, and spending time with you, getting to know you, patching you up, saving you from death. I admit it's making me in a good mood again. It's nice to be in a good mood. So I appreciate you. Thank you for that. You've been a perfect patient. Makes me feel so much better. Okay, so I'm just going to wrap this round. So I'm going to get it round here. Oh, sorry. Okay. Just. Okay, I'm just going to get out here. Don't want. Okay, I'm just going to tie it up. Tie nice and tight. Okay, now that should keep in the tonic and the mash, and I would say just at least 24 hours. I know you probably want to take a bath of some sort after battle, maybe like wipe the hot spots, but don't wipe off the anything else, unless of course next turn I'm able to do another cure wounds and no one else is hurt, so I won't need to go to them, which there is a chance, especially I've got my eye on that fighter. I think they're new, but so just in case, so keep that on there. And other than that, you're looking very nice. How are you feeling? Feeling pretty good. Good. I'm glad. Well, looks like we've got time to spare. Can you believe it? Yeah, it looks like we've got plenty of time to spare. So, if you like, you could get some shut-eye. Close your eyes. Close your eyes here, and I'll wake you up when it's your turn. A little bit of shut-eye would help with the healing process. Plus, you must be a bit tuckered out. Yeah. So, close your eyes, get some shut-eye, and like I said, I'll wake you up. Okay? And then you can get right back into the fray. I know you're raring to go, but for your health. Okay? You all right with that?